Hi everyone. Hope you all are good. We are here for grade 5 math. You can find all the lessons on aplusstudents.com. You have to log in there using your email address and password is provided by the administrator. Then you have to select math from the subject tab. Scroll down to grade 5 and then click on view all lessons. So there you can find a list of the chapters. We're going to start with the chapter multiply fractions. And the lessons we're going to cover today are estimate products of mixed numbers, multiply two fractions using models, multiply two unit fractions using models, and multiply two fractions. So please make sure you have your notebook and pencil so that you can note down the important examples and definitions as well. Here I am on grade 5 math. So we are already working on the chapter multiply fractions. So we're going to start with the lesson that is estimate products of mixed numbers. Let's just start with lesson. Okay, estimate the product, round the mixed number to the nearest whole number and then multiply. So basically you have to estimate the product, right? Here you are given you have to round the mixed number. So here is the mixed number. 6 whole 5 by 9 times 4. That means you need to round off 6 whole 5 by 9, right? You have to, that is 5 over 9, right? 5 over 9 is the fraction 5 by 9. 5 by 9 is greater than half, right? More than half it is. So because that is more than half, you can round off that whole number to next integer. That would be rounded off to 7. You can look like this. 5 over 9, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9. So 5 of them are colored. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You can see more than half is colored, right? That means 5 by 9 is greater than half. So you can round up, that would be rounded off to 7. So you have to do 7 times 4. So the correct option is 7 times 4 is 28. Got it? That means the product is 28. Let's just start with the practice questions. The basic thing here is you have to round off the mixed number, right? You have to just see the fraction. If the fraction is more than half, you have to you have to round up. Okay, so here you have 4 whole 2 over 3, right? 2 over 3 is more than half, right? So that means that is greater than 2 by 3 is greater than half, so you have to round to next integer. So 4 whole 2 by 3 is rounded off to 5, so that would be 9 times 5. 45 it is, right? So 9 times 5 equal 45. So the correct option is 45. Got it? Okay, so the correct option is 45. Okay, the next one is estimate the product. Round the mixed number to the nearest whole number and then multiply. So which is the correct option? You have 5 whole 1 by 5 times 1. Yes, 5 whole. Yes, that is 5 because 1 by 5 is less than 5, right? So you can round on the same integer. So 5 times 1 is 5. The correct option is 5. Very good. Okay, 7 whole 1 by 6 times 1. So which is the correct option? Yes, 1 by 6 is less than half, right? So you have to round on the same integer. It would be rounded up to 7. So 7 times 1 is, yeah, the correct option is 7 times 1 is 7. Very good. So 7 is the correct option. 2 whole 5 by 8 times 5. So which is the correct option? Yes, the correct option is 15. Very good. The correct option is 15 because 5 by 8 is greater than half, right? So you have to round up, it would be rounded off to 3. So the correct option is 3 times 5 that equals 15. The correct option is 15. The next one is 1 whole 1 by 7 times 10. So which is the correct option? Yes, the correct option is 1 whole 1 by 7 is rounded off to 1. And 1 times 10 is 10. Very good. The correct option is 10. 9 whole 7 over 10 times 6. So which is the correct option? Yes, 9 whole 7 over 10 is rounded off to 10. So you have to do 10 times 6, and 10 times 6 equals 60. The correct option is 60. Got it? Okay, you can let me just move on to next slide. Okay, the next lesson is multiply two fractions using models. So let's just see how do we multiply using models. You are given one of the model, just understand the model, and then we are going to multiply them, right? Use the model to find the product. You have to find the product of 3 by 5 and 1 by 5, right? And we have to find the product using the model, right? Okay, so basically you have 3 over 5 times 1 over 5. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 rows, and 1, 2, 3, 4. But you must have 5 columns because the denominator of both of them are 5. So you have 5 rows and 5 columns, right? So now you have total 25 columns. You have to just you have to look at the one that have both like lined also and the color also. So these are the three columns that are the common one out of all, like they have both the colors and the lines. So that means you have 3, and divided by, you need to calculate the total columns. You have total 25 columns, so that would be 3 over 25, right? That's how you can find the product using the model. Okay, let's just start with the test questions. You have to find the product just by using the model. So basic thing is you need to understand the model. So understanding model is very very easy. You just have to look for, like, you have two fractions given, 1 by 2 times 1 over 5. So you have 5 rows, and because the denominators are 2 and 5, so you must have 2 rows and 5 columns, or either 5 columns or 2 rows, right? Yes, that is 1 by 2 times 1 over 5, right? 4 over 10. 2. One out of 10 must be the answer, but here you're not given with the correct option, right? Let me see what's wrong with the question. 4 out of 5 it is, not 1 by 5, right? Here you have a mistake, that is 4 out of 5. So you have to do 4, 1, 2, 3, 4 columns are the one that have both the colors. So that would be 4 divided by 10. Option number 2 is the correct option, right? There is a mistake in the question, that is 4 over 5. The product is 1 by 2 times 4 over 5. Got it? So the answer must be 4 over 10. Option number 2 is the correct option. Okay, the next one is use the model to find the product, that is 1 by 3 times 1 over 4. So which is the correct option? There is a mistake in the question, that must be 2 over 4, right? Why? This one represent 1 out of 3, right? Only one column colored out of 3. But this one represent 2 out of 4, 2 out of 4, because two of them are colored out of 4, right? So that would be 1 by 3 times 4 over 3. So you can see two of the portions have common colored, that is 2, and they all are 12. So that is 2 divided by 12. Option number 2 is the correct option, right? The correct option is 2 over 12, right? No one is answering why. They are very easy, still no one is answering. Okay, the next one is use the model to find the product. So you have three of the uh, uh, boxes that are in the common color, right? So that means the correct option is 3 out of 12. Option number 1 is the correct option, right? Because you want 2, 3 of them have the common color, so that would be 3 out of 12. Option number 1 is the correct option. Okay, the next one is use the model to find the product. So which is the correct option? 1 by 4 times 2 over 4. So which is the correct option? Yes, that is 2 out of 16. Option number 1 is the correct option. That would be 2 out of 16. One times 2, which is the correct option? Yes, that would be 2 out of 9. Option number 2 is the correct option, right? That is 2 out of 9. Use the model to find the product. 2 by 3 times 1 by 3, which is the correct option? The correct option is, yes, very good. That is 2 out of 9. Option number 1 is the correct option. Use the model to find a product. 2 by 5 times 1 over 2. So which is the correct option? Yes, that is 2 out of 10, right? Use the use the model to find the product. 3 by 5 times 1 by 5. So which is the correct option? Yes, that is 3 out of 25, right? Because 3 of them are colored. The correct option is 3 over 25. Okay, we are done with the lesson. Let's just move on to the next one. The next lesson is multiply to unit fractions using model. Okay, let's just start with the first example. Use the model to find the product. That's exactly same models we just finished. So you have to multiply 1 over 5 times 1 over 3. So which is the correct option? You have only one portion that has two colors, right? So that would be 1 divided by 15. The correct option is 1 over 15. So which is the correct option? Yes, you have only one portion that has both the colors, right? So that will be 1 out of 8 option number. 8 is the missing, right? 1 out of 8 is the correct option. Use the model to find the product. 1 by 2 times 1 by 4. So which is the correct option? Yes, that is 1 out of 8. Option number 1 is the correct option. Use the model to find a product. So which is the correct option? 1 by 3 times 1 by 5. That is 1 out of 15. Very good. Use the model to find the product. 1 by 4 times 1 by 5. So which is the correct option? 1 by 4 times 1 by 5 is? Yes, that is 1 out of 20. Option number 1 is the correct option, right? Use the model to find a product. 1 by 3 times 1 by 3. So which is the correct option? Yes, that is 1 out of 9. The total portions are 9. And out of the 9, one of them is the one that has both the colors. So that is 1 out of 9. Use the model to find the product 1 by 4 times 1 by 4. Yes, that is 1 out of 16. Option number 2 is the correct option. Use the model to find the product 1 by 5 times 1 by 2, which is the correct option. Use the model to find the product 1 by 5 times 1 by 2. So which is the correct option? That is 1 out of 10, right? Okay, you can complete the lesson by yourself later today. Let me just move on to next lesson. And the next lesson is multiply two fractions, right? So multiplying two fractions is very easy. We know how to multiply the fractions. You have 1 by 2 times 1 over 2. Whenever you have to multiply the fractions, what we can do, that is very easy. You simply have to multiply the numerators and you have to do 1 time 1 and you have to do 2 times 2. They are the numerators and they are the denominators. So that would be 1 out of 4, right? The correct option is 1 out of 4. 1 by 2 times 1 by 2 makes 1 out of 4. Got it? Okay. The next one is yes, that is 1 out of 25. Option number 1 is the correct option. You have to multiply the numerators and the denominators. So you have to do 1 times 1 divided by 5 times 5. So the correct option is 1 over 25. Very good. That is 1 out of 20. Option number 2 is the correct option. 1 by 3 times 1 by 5. So, which is the correct option? Yes, the correct option is 1 out of 15. Option number 1 is the correct option. 1 by 5 times 1 by 4, which is the correct option? 'Very good. That is 1 out of 20. 1 by 2 times 1 by 5. So, which is the correct option? Very good. 1 out of 10. It is 1 by 2 times 1 by 5. The correct option is 1 out of 10. The next one is 1 by 5 times 1 by 3. So, which is the correct option? You have to do numerator time numerator and denominator time denominator. 1 times 1 is 1 and 3 times 5 is 15. Very good. The correct option is 1 out of 50. The next one is 1 by 2 times 1 by 4. So which is the correct option? Very good. 1 out of 8. It is option number 1 is the correct option. 1 by 4 times 1 over 4. So which is the correct option? The correct option is very good. That is 1 out of 16 numerator time, numerator and denominator time, denominator. So 4 times 4 is 16. So that is 1 out of 16. Very good. The next one is 1 by 5 times 1 over 2. So which is the correct option? Yes, that is 1 out of 10. Option number 1 is the correct option. The next one is 1 by 2 times 1 over 4. So which is the correct option? Very good. That is 1 out of 8. 1 by 3 times 1 over 5. So which is the correct option? That is 1 out of 50. Complete the lesson by yourself later today. So we are working on grade 5 math. The chapter we are working on is multiply fractions, and the lessons we have covered today are they are estimate we are working on the chapter multiply fractions. The lessons we have covered today are estimate products of mixed numbers, multiply two fractions using models, multiply two unit fractions using models, and multiply two fractions, right? So please make sure before the next session you can complete all the practice questions for the lessons we did today. That is your homework until next session, right? So if you need more help with any of the lesson, you can contact any tutor on the Skype. They are available from Monday to Friday, 5 to 9. Or either you can join me in the interactive session that would be daily from 4 to 5 and from 9 to 10, right? So if you have any questions related to the lessons we have just finished, you can please ask question. I'm here to answer all your questions and confusions if you have any. You can please ask questions from the lesson we have just covered if you have any. No questions? Okay, that's all for today. See you in the next session. Bye, everyone.